Welcome to Heinz in Elst. The Kraft Heinz company makes delicious, high-quality, pure products. Our core values are: the consumer comes first, integrity, quality, ownership, meritocracy, and innovation. The Kraft Heinz company is now active in almost every country in the world, making us one of the largest food groups worldwide. In the Netherlands, we work with all enthusiastic and passionate people. As well as products for the Heinz brand itself, we make products for many other well-known brands. At Heinz, we have various systems and standards in place for safety, quality, and the environment. They concern food safety, your own safety, and our safety. We would like to introduce you to these rules. The safety regulations and safe working methods and procedures have been put in place to prevent accidents. You are therefore obliged to comply with them. At Heinz, we have 4 core safety values. Nothing we do is worth getting hurt for. Every injury or illness could and should have been prevented. Safety can and will be managed. Safety is the responsibility of everyone. When visiting our company, you may be asked for proof of identity. After watching the film, you will be given the Heinz Access Regulations, in which the core values are reiterated. You also receive a visitor's badge, which must be worn visibly. You must also certify that you have seen the film and that you will comply with the regulations. You must also follow the instructions of your guide or contact person. Heinz adheres to the normal traffic regulations. One important exception is the maximum speed. The roads on our premises must be kept free and passable. Smoking is only permitted in the places allocated, and it is not permitted to smoke in the clothing you wear inside the factory. If you visit the production areas, you will be given an overcoat, which must be fastened. You will also be provided with safety shoes, a hairnet, earplugs, glasses cord, and helmet. Where indicated, you must wear a hairnet, which must cover the ears and all the hair. Wearing safety shoes and a safety helmet is mandatory in the warehouses and the production areas. In the production areas and technical areas, wearing nail polish or strong perfume is prohibited, as is wearing watches, jewelry, and visible piercings. Apart from considerations of hygiene, jewelry can also get caught in the machinery. All personal possessions that may not be taken into the production areas can be stowed in the lockers. In the case of visible beard growth, it is also mandatory to wear a moustache beard net. Glasses must be worn with a glasses cord. Eating and drinking, including eating sweets and chewing gum, is prohibited in the production areas and outdoor areas. Using and being under the influence of alcohol and drugs is prohibited everywhere on the premises. It is prohibited to take photographs and films without permission. Hold on to the banister when going up or downstairs. This reduces the risk of falling if you miss your footing. At Heinz, we have 3 zones: low risk, medium care, and high care. Specific regulations apply to these zones. The zones are indicated by signs showing the required personal protection equipment. On entering production areas, it is also indicated whether it is mandatory to wash your hands or disinfect them. This is also mandatory after each break, for example, visiting the toilet. As many bacteria are found on the skin, especially on the hands, all parts of the hands must be washed thoroughly. Wearing personal protective equipment, such as hearing protection and safety goggles, is mandatory in the places where this is indicated. If you are visiting the outdoor areas or the warehouses, it is mandatory to wear a reflective safety vest. Telephones may be used in a safe area, but not while walking and not during activities. There are set entrances and walking routes that must be used to and from the workplaces. The walking routes are indicated by signs and by lines on the floor. Be aware of internal transport vehicles such as forklift trucks. This is in your own interest and that of others. Always make eye contact with the driver. Skin wounds must be covered with a non-leak clean blue plaster, which has a metal strip on it. These plasters can be detected if they should happen to get into a product. If you are a carrier of a disease that could be transmitted via food, or if you have infected wounds, skin infections or diarrhea, please notify your contact person of this immediately. In the kitchens, you may only use detectable pens. These pens are made completely of metal, so they can be detected if they should happen to get into a product. If evacuation is necessary in the case of danger, please follow the instructions given by our evacuation leaders. These signs indicate an escape route in the case of emergency. In the case of emergency, you can call the internal emergency number. If you see a dangerous situation in the areas of safety, food safety, quality, or environment, or if you have lost something in the production areas, please notify your contact person immediately. If you have visited the production area, please return your shoes, helmet and glasses cord. Please deposit the overcoat, hairnet and beard net and earplugs in the appropriate bin. On leaving the premises, your contact person will tell you what to do with your visitor's badge. We may also request to check your bags on leaving the premises. We thank you for your attention and wish you a safe and enjoyable visit.